Hello, my name's Callum Skinner.
My name's Annie Lee.
Welcome to the second broadcast of the Rutherford Report. This month we focus on Armistice Day, a day where we remember the soldiers who fought in the First World War.
The 1-minute silence, which took place on the 11th of November at 11 a.m, showed our respect towards those who lost their lives and their families affected.
A number of events across the school took place on the day. This included a service which was held in the courtyard where many students and teachers gathered to honour them.
An assembly was also held to gain understanding on why we mark this day every year.
Alongside this, poppies were sold and a successful amount of money was raised for the Royal British Legion.
Within tutor groups, students also participated in the Pearson quiz, and we will announce the winners in the next report.
We now move on to our outside report, and this month we see the progress of the school musical Fame. Anushka has the details.
I'm here at one of the Fame rehearsals, which, as you know, is one of the highly anticipated productions this term. I'm sure many of you in the school community will come over to show your support for what I'm sure is going to be a fantastic show.
Fame is about a group of teenagers in a performing arts school, and it's the challenges they face in lessons and with their friends and love life and all the other dramas of being a teenager.
It's been quite difficult, like learning some lines and dancing, but once you carry on doing it, it's actually been quite good, and everyone's like put a lot of effort into it and stuff.
My favourite part of the show is when I dance to Dancing on the Sidewalk because it's really fun.
So I get really nervous when I do it, but I guess just don't look at the audience, just look up, do you know what I mean? Like, when I look at people, I get scared, but when I just look up, it's fine. And, you just keep going with it.
I love rehearsals because you do genuinely make so many friends and get on with everyone, and all years as well, year 9s to year 13s.
From the Fame cast. I'm sure that you'll all be here to show your support, and I can't wait to see it myself. Back to you in the studio.
Fame the Musical will be showing on the 8th, 9th and 11th of December. Tickets are available now.
Please come along and show your support toward the hard-working students and staff who have put a lot of time and energy into this production.
Now, with exams coming our way, we have a few tips and tricks to help you focus your revision.
Firstly, create a revision timetable. This can add structure to your revision and help you identify which subjects you need to prioritise to get better marks.
Number 2, practice, practice, practice. One of the biggest recommendations that past students suggest is to practice questions by doing as many past papers as you can.
Lastly, collaborate with your classmates. If you find your revision to be too much, why not divide the course study notes between your friends and share your notes with each other? This will reduce the amount of workload you need to do to prepare for your exam, plus you will gain an insight into how your friends learn. Now, Ethan will bring you the latest sport news.
Thanks guys. Anyway, the sporting events that happened are the Under-14s basketball home match against Bedford Free School, the Under-13s home match against Bidnam and St Andrews, staff football on Fridays after school, and the Under-14s quarter-final at home against Wootton. The Year 9 boys badminton team took part in district tournament. The team consisting of Josh Kilby, Mark Stanyard, Bartek and Tim Pietro. They played Bedford Academy and lost to a hard-working score of 3-2. They also played Bidnam and won a fantastic victory of 5-0. Lastly, Bedford School, they went down 5-0. Overall, good effort from the team. In other news, the Year 9 rugby team travelled to Wootton for their County Cup quarter-final match. Rutherford worked very hard in this match, however they were defeated by Wootton. The Year 10 rugby team played in the first round of the County Cup on 5th November against Queensbury Academy. A selection of students went to Wembley to see England versus France. The match resulted in a 2-0 win. All students enjoyed the trip and stated it was an honour to see the tribute to the victims of the Paris attack. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Ethan. On to other news. The canteen extension is now complete. It now provides more space for students to socialise and is already proving to be a nice colourful addition to the school site. The official opening will take place in December. If you have not seen it yet, go and have a look this lunchtime.
Also, Sixth Form Information Evening was a huge success, with many students gaining insightful information to the excellent Sixth Form that Mark Rutherford has to offer. It was incredibly useful, and application deadlines were on the Friday, the 29th of January 2016.
And now lastly, we have Daisy with the extra curriculum updates.
Hello, welcome to our update on the clubs available for you to attend. Chess Club and Warhammer Club takes place every Thursday after school in the Space for Learning. Vocal Group takes place every Thursday during tutor time in Drama Studio. Staying with music, Jazz Band takes place Thursdays during tutor time in B6. String Group also takes place Wednesday during tutor time in B6. Moving on, Table Tennis Club happens every Thursday after school in the Activity Hall. Astronomy Club takes place Thursdays after school in 036. If you are interested in engineering, Rutherford Engineering Club takes place Thursdays after school in 102. Also, Debating Club takes place Thursdays after school. Sci-Fi Fantasy Club takes place Fridays after school in 108. Lastly, Street Crew takes place Tuesday after school in the dance studio. If you wish to find out more about the clubs available, you can check daily news and talk to your form tutor. Did it!
Thank you, Daisy. Now, looking at important dates.
We have Year 11 subject evening on the 10th of December. We also have Year 9 subject evening next month.
Also, make sure you go and watch Fame. It's on the 8th, 9th and 11th of December.
Thank you for watching Rutherford News. We will be back next month with another update.
If you wish to join our broadcast team here at the Rutherford Report, come along to Journalism Club every Thursday in 017. We have many opportunities available, including presenting, writing and working behind the scenes. Talk to Mr. Kirkwood for more details.
From us here in the studio, have a great rest of term and Christmas. Goodbye.